Hello there and welcome back to the Chap's Guide. My name is Ash and I am your host on this journey through men's style, self-development and personal grooming. Today is one of my quick-fire Q&A sessions. These sessions are designed to provide a speedy and concise response to a comment or question which has been fired into me by a viewer or subscriber. These are outside my normal long-form videos, which come out every Wednesday and Saturday. I just smatter these in there to keep the connection going so you can get a response from me even faster. Now, today's question is from the Wolfman, who says, "Hi Ash, a recommendation for a small man bag please, to carry my glasses, sunglasses, phone, car keys, etc. Cheers." Well, good question, sir. And, well, the Wolfman. And I understand why you asked me that question. You know, man bags or merces or whatever you want to call them these days are becoming increasingly popular with gentlemen who are finding it maybe old-fashioned or passé to carry a briefcase. Now, I've got to admit, I belong to that bygone era, and I choose, where possible, to carry a briefcase or a hold-all or a valise, because I like to have a grip, a bag in my hand where I know where it is, I know what it's all about, I've got plenty of room and space, and it looks stylish as well, because I always choose leather as my material of choice for my briefcases and bags. But I know men these days are choosing messenger style bags because they can be thrown over the shoulder, they're easier for commuting perhaps, and in this era where fewer and fewer men are dressing well to go to work, so if you're wearing a suit for instance on a daily basis, I think you will feel far less inclined to throw a messenger bag over your shoulder because it is likely to damage the integrity of the shoulder pads on your suit. However, now nobody's wearing suits or blazers or sports jackets to work. People are going far more casual. Wearing a messenger bag is perhaps a more comfortable proposition. Now, of course, there's always a compromise. This is a sort of messenger bag. This is a small laptop style messenger bag. I've had this in my repertoire of carrying solutions for many years. It's a leather, it's kind of a mini briefcase really, but when you put the leather strap on it, it goes across the body in the same way as a messenger bag. And I think this would be my style of preference rather than just the strap style messenger bags. I would always want my bag to have the ability to be carried as well for comfort and security. And I understand this style of bag, why you want it. You can put your notebook, your laptop. This is all my fountain pens all in there. And there you go, sling it over the shoulder, you're ready to go. I utterly get it. But if I was you, the Wolfman, my choice would be limited to the material of leather, because I find most messenger bags which are made of canvas or other man-made materials, they tend to show their age very quickly. Within a short period of time, they will start to lose their integrity, their shape, they will start to lose their colour, they will fade, and they don't fade well when you start to lose the colour from man-made materials. So if you want to stay looking sharp, and you want to carry that messenger bag, I'm going to suggest that you go for the medium of leather. There are very few materials out there which age as well and look so good over the passing of time as leather. It's also something you can choose to reflect your personality at the beginning of your ownership experience, because leather, of course, particularly in a brown colour, it can be found in so many different shades, in so many different colours, even materials. You can have grained leather, you can have pebble grain, you can have smooth leather. You can choose anything you like which matches your style, your personality, and the other items that you're going to wear with it. Now, over the years, of course, I've been exposed to many different brands which make these bags, messenger bags, and I'm going to give you some of my suggestions. One of my favourite brands, and you've seen me reviewing their products here on this channel, is Friedrich. It's a British company with Scandinavian origins, and they make a messenger bag called the Bowen. And it's not cheap. Like any good leather product, it shouldn't be cheap, all right? Because leather is going to last decades. And the beauty of leather, remember, it's repairable. So if you get a tear in it, you can take it down to your cobblers, your shoe menders, and ask them if they can stitch it up, put it right, and you'll be amazed what they can do for leather. If it was made of cordura or some other sort of man-made fibre, once that damage is done, you're looking for a new bag. So even though, if I tell you that the Carl Friedrich Bowen backpack, actually, it's not a messenger bag, costs £450, it sounds a lot of money, but I would expect that backpack to last you around about 10, 20 years. Going on the messenger bag option, Aspinal, another good British company, they make a reporter messenger bag, also £450. I find it quite compact, available in different colours, made of a grained leather, but it looks really stylish. This is something I think you could actually wear over your shoulder with a suit, with an overcoat going to work, and you're not going to look ridiculous. You know, it's got the chops to pull off that level of style. If you prefer a satchel style briefcase, which can be worn over the shoulder, a brand which I've been looking at recently is called Harbour of London. They make an everyday leather briefcase, which is about £350. It's similar in manufacture to this one I have here, but again comes with a strap, nice and compact, lots of compartments, lots of carryability. You can get that all important laptop and all your bits and pieces in there, and you know, it's not going to look passé when you're commuting, when you're in the company of executives who've got nice briefcases. You're going to look quite stylish and quite smart. And if you want to look down another route, as I've already said, there's also the backpack option. You know, I don't necessarily favour the backpack myself, but I can see its appeal because it's something, again, which you can carry around with you all day. So if you're commuting on a bicycle, or you've got to undertake a long walk every day on your journey to work or whatever you're going about your business, perhaps that backpack provides a functional and utilitarian alternative to carrying a briefcase. So I can see why you might take that route. So there we go, some options for you by some very classy companies providing leather products. I would always go down the route of leather because it looks good, it lasts longer, it's repairable, it's just an all-round better proposition for you. So I hope you have enjoyed my observations, and if you have found this video useful, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, click the red button, subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee, and you'll find the link to the Buy Me a Coffee page in the show notes below. So until the next time, take care of yourselves, wear your man bags in whichever way that you find most fitting for your style and your personality, and I'm sure it will be the way to go. So until the next time, take care, and I will see you again very soon.